8 British members of the hacking group LulzSec have pleaded guilty to carrying out cyber attacks on the UK National Health Service, Sony and News International as part of an 8-month-long campaign in 2011. But who exactly are LulzSec? LulzSec, short for Lulz Security, is a hacking group that has close ties with Anonymous and is famous for its 50 Days of Lulz campaign in 2011, in which it launched cyber attacks on multiple large government organisations and corporations, including media giants Fox, Sony and PBS, the US Senate and the UK Police's Serious Organised Crime Agency. LulzSec burst onto the tech scene on 7th of May 2011 when it posted its first tweet announcing that the Fox.com website had been hacked. Strangely, however, the hack had not been intended to reveal the company's finances or correspondence between top execs, but rather the contact details of hundreds of thousands of applicants to the talent show X Factor. This first act suggested that LulzSec were not in the hacking business for political reasons, but rather simply for the laughs. Perhaps not surprising given that it drew its name from the term lol.
We are here for the lulz, the fame, the attention, the anarchy, and the people.
Another hack on the 2nd of June 2011, this time releasing the personal details of more than 1 million Sony users, seemed similarly apolitical. Rather than hurting governments or corporations, LulzSec seemed to prefer hurting ordinary people instead. To confuse matters, however, LulzSec soon changed tack and turned to the kind of hacktivism more commonly associated with the well-known hacking collective Anonymous. First, they hacked the servers of the NHS, only to helpfully alert them to holes in their security, and then on the 20th of June 2011, the group actually joined forces with Anonymous to launch the anti-sec operation to open fire on any government or agency that crosses their path. This turning point came as a surprise to many who had previously believed that the two groups were enemies. The Lulz seemed to come to an unexpected end 6 days later, however, when LulzSec announced that it was quitting the hacking business and advised supporters to join the Anonymous movement instead. In a farewell statement posted on the site Pastebin, the group also left a clue as to its membership, referring to itself as a crew of 6, although more than 6 online identities have since been exposed as members of the group. Less than a month later, however, the group announced via Twitter that it was behind more hacks, this time made on the websites of publications belonging to Rupert Murdoch's News International company. Unfortunately for LulzSec, however, not everyone found the lulz as funny as they did, and they found themselves wanted by both the internet's vigilante security scene as well as the authorities, and from June 2011, suspected LulzSec members began to be arrested by both the US and UK police. Despite the arrest, however, online statements have since been released in the name of LulzSec, suggesting that, like Anonymous, LulzSec is more than a group of people, it is an idea.
It's ridiculous to believe that by arresting the 6 prime members of LulzSec that you have stopped us. You haven't stopped us, you have merely disrupted the active factions.
So are LulzSec members terrorists, criminals, activists, freedom fighters, or simply a group of young people who are just after the lulz? Let us know in the comments below, and if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. If you're interested in hacking stories, make sure you check out our interview with Anonymous and our video about the Silk Road, which are both on the left of the screen right now. And make sure you tune in at 7 PM tomorrow to catch our live Google Hangouts debate on cyber attacks and the future of warfare.